What's up guys, Andre here. Today we'll be learning the corkscrew spin, an interesting twist to the timeless toe spin. This is a great spin to add style and flair to your arsenal of moves. So let's get right into it. Here are the prerequisites for the corkscrew. One of the key aspects to this move is being on your front wheels. You should be able to roll around only on your front wheels comfortably. If you're still not comfortable with being on your toes, hold on to a fence or stable object and find your balance on them. From there, practice balancing on your toes with your feet staggered while rolling forwards. When you feel brave enough, move your feet side to side in a zigzag pattern while rolling. Once you're able to move around with ease, you'll be one big step closer to learning the corkscrew. There are a couple tricks to understand when doing the corkscrew spin. First is making maximum use of momentum. How you start the spin is very important since the feet will somewhat be locked in place during the spin. The corkscrew relies on the initial momentum generated from the upper body and hips to start the spin and keep it going. Because of this, there is no way to gain more momentum after you get into position, unlike the toe spin where you can gather more momentum by moving your feet outwards and inwards to spin longer. The next trick to understand is the placement of the feet. I find it helps to think of one foot orbiting the other, just like a planet orbiting around the sun. As you can see in the slow down example, the orange skate orbits around the blue skate. Think about making a T shape with your feet to get a much tighter rotation. Notice how only the front wheels on the back foot, or the blue skate, spins in the same spot, as well as how my feet are positioned in relation towards one another. To do the corkscrew spin turning clockwise, start with your feet staggered with the left foot in front. Twist your arms and shoulders clockwise while at the same time bringing your right foot forwards and out to the right. Immediately after, twist your hips and bend your knees a bit. Keep your head and shoulders and hips rotating clockwise throughout the spin. To do the corkscrew spin turning counterclockwise, start with your feet staggered with the right foot in front. Twist your arms and shoulders counterclockwise while at the same time bringing your left foot forwards and out to the left. Immediately after, twist your hips and bend your knees a bit. Keep your head, shoulders, and hips rotating counterclockwise throughout the spin. Here is what the spin looks like from behind. Something to keep in mind is having the shin of the foot behind, making contact with the calf in the front. This helps keep the spin a bit more stable as you go around. When first doing the corkscrew, it's alright to have your feet apart and not touching. I recommend getting a feel for the spin before attempting to bring your feet closer together to make the turn tighter. As you progress, you will eventually be able to spin with your legs touching. When doing the corkscrew, it can help to lead the spin using your upper body. This can be achieved by using either your arm or shoulder. Aim to keep your weight evenly distributed on your left and right foot as you're spinning. This helps keep you stable and gives you the option to transition to other moves by shifting your weight on the fly. Which brings us to my favorite part, variations. Corkscrew to 1 foot toe spin. Corkscrew to crazy legs. Squatting corkscrew. Marching corkscrew. Corkscrew to Sukhasana pose to opposite corkscrew. Careful with this move, it can scratch up your skates. As tricky as this move looks, it's a lot more attainable than you think once you break it down and do it step by step. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more roller skating content, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you next time.